So let's start with you introducing yourself. So the the fact that I know you, makes this obviously more comfortable. I know your story, but for the listeners of the Active Variable podcast, I just wanted to bring you on into the podcast, and you are involved in the healthcare industry, working with kids, and so I think it's a very important profession that doesn't get that much attention, and so I think you have a lot of knowledge, and so yeah, introduce yourself, tell us something about you, something interesting that not many people know.
Awesome. My name is Katherine Rivas. For those of you who don't know me, I am a program coordinator, a case supervisor. I work with children and families with developmental disabilities. So what my job entails is it's very similar to case management. So I have a caseload, right? I'm overseeing my clients. I'm writing reports based on progress. I'm assessing them. I am also managing the behavior instructors who work directly one-on-one with the client. So I am the person they report to if the client is making progress, if the data, if there's no trend, if the trend is descending, right, which is things that we never want to see. So that's pretty much like my title in the sense of what I do. There's a lot more in that in my profession. However, that's probably my main focus. So yeah, it's been a little difficult with, the pandemic, just because we have to move everything to telehealth. And that's where, our essential healthcare worker comes into play, because we are working with children who have these deficits and they have needs to be met. And we can't, put a stop in it because there's a pandemic. Like, these children need assistance. They need, a plan when it comes to behaviors. So yeah, that's a little bit of my background in that sense. Something interesting about me, let's see, I'm a pretty interesting person. So let's see, for those of you who don't know, right, I love to travel. That's like one of the things that really sticks out to me, and that's how I take care of myself. There's various reasons why I do it. I think, people just see like the social media aspect of it, like the pictures and like, oh, she's here, she's there. Where are you going next? But it comes with a purpose. When we plan these trips, and I say we because it's with my sisters and my cousins. So shout out to the Florets. I wouldn't be able to, do it without them. And if I didn't shout them out, they'd probably be upset. So shout out to them. These are my rock. They're my rock, my go-to. So when we plan these trips, we do it based on the culture. Like, we love traveling. We love meeting new people. We always get messages of if we go somewhere where someone already has been. Like, check out this restaurant, they have the best steak, check out this resort, which is wonderful. So I appreciate that. But what we really look for, and I think this is interesting, because not a lot of people do this, what we really look for is the authenticity, the culture. We want to hear more like, hey, there's this lady in that corner that has the best empanadas, you're supporting her. She has, that's what we want. When we travel, that's what we look for. We want to get lost in those small little streets and buy the cheap pastries, but that tastes like home, right? Not like the pastries that they're going to make at that 4-star restaurant. We can do that here. We have access to all of that. So yeah, I think that's something interesting that maybe not a lot of people know, just because we always get those messages about checking out the best food, where it's okay, thank you, but probably not going to go there or appreciate the recommendation. So yeah, I think that's something interesting about myself.